In my few decades of existing, I realized that delaying a problem doesn't fix it. Exactly. You have a plumbing issue in your kitchen, you better fix it because it's just going to cost you more. Likewise, a health condition. If you're sick, you better treat yourself early, otherwise, it's just going to cost you more. And that's what we've been told for many years. Save your market in the traditional retirement account in the tax deferred bucket, which means simple terms is tax delayed bucket. What does that mean? You're going to be paying taxes later. If your guess is as best as mine, what does that mean? Taxes are trending up, so the majority of your own money is going to be taxed at a higher tax rate. What does that mean to you? You have to come back to work. You retire, you were saving for your money in a retirement account that you were not certain about the tax rate. Once the tax go up, you're obliged to come back to work. So are you planning or you're guessing? Are you gambling or you're planning? So that's when I asked the question and I had to change my decisions. I had to change what I was doing. So I didn't start studying about money because I wanted to be a financial expert. I just did not want to be a victim of money myself. Because tax deferred money doesn't mean it's tax free. It's tax delayed. It's tax delayed. So it's just a bill waiting for you to pay it later. Can you believe that? So when I started studying, I realized that we have three different kinds of buckets. The money that is taxed now, money that is taxed later, and money that is not taxed at all. Did you know that there are money that are taxed zero bucket, like 0% tax bracket? I've been reading a lot this book, The Power of Zero. I don't know if somebody can see it. David McKnight, he says it. We have three different kinds of buckets. Buckets that are taxed now, taxed later, and taxed in the future. So with the education I've had, I've been able to structure my money proportionately. Just the ideal balance. You don't have to skip any of them. You don't have to keep another one down, but just structure your money to grow for you proportionately. The ideal balance in your taxable bucket, tax later bucket, and the tax-free bucket. Because God has given us wisdom, not confusion. He also gives us the plan that we should have wisdom to prepare for our future. So it is our responsibility. Are you planning for your own personal future? Are you using your own personal plan to plan for your retirement, or you are using the government's plan to plan for your retirement? Because it has never been crucial than before to have your own self-sponsored plan. You should have control on how the taxes in your bucket are going to be in the future, so that you don't guess, so that you have some peace of mind, so that you have control. What's the money in your retirement account? Do you know how the taxes are going to be playing in that account? It's something somebody should be thinking this era. We have a lot of financial education tools out there. So many people are trying to become financially educated now. It has never been more important than now. Let's know our taxable bucket, know the tax-free bucket, so that we are going to save. Let's worry about how much we can keep rather than how much we can save, because there's one thing to work the money and there's one thing to keep. It's not about how much you work, but it's about how much you can keep. Are you in control of those buckets? Are you the one controlling, or you're just guessing? You're just guessing. If you do not know better, you don't know where to start, just DM me or write a 0. I would love to work with you so that you can have an idea of where your money is and what your money is doing. Thank you so much.